Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the R.N.G podcast. I'm Brandon.
That rash
I'm
is still
Riley.
growing. Oh, hello there.
I started that rash on my balls.
And we have Harrison back with us again today.
This time with better audio because we didn't fuck up. We checked.
Yeah. This time you'll be able to hear Harrison.
Could you imagine how funny it would be if it was fucked up again?
It should be fine.
I swear.
Yeah, he's back here because we're doing Transformers Dark of the Moon.
Dark of the Moon.
We have to bring our what's that word?
Expert.
Our local expert, our
Resident
expert of
I
Transformers.
always know the words, kids. What can I say?
So first up, we got our RNG roll, of course.
Yes, of course. Our guest show roll first.
Yes.
Who's that? Do you want this? No, not that. Don't use the cube. The power of the cube is unknown.
Oh.
You can either use this red one or my dice or Riley's dice. Your choice.
Yeah, this one was pretty cool.
Okay. 19.
For $1 million, would you clap your homeboy, but he doesn't know why?
It was $1 billion.
Same difference.
I'd do it for 100.
Just,
I mean,
just 100, not 100K.
No,
I
100.
was just gonna clap him. I didn't even hear the million part.
Yeah, I heard clap and I was in.
I was in.
Oh yeah, we should mention Harrison has a horrible defect. That's why he's wearing his beanie. Like
I have bronchitis, so I have to protect them.
Your mouth is open.
Yeah.
Anyways,
100%. Next question.
Yeah, raw.
yeah, he would know
Yeah.
because you'd be sleeping. I mean, he would be sleeping.
No, I want to make it awake. So that way he knows afterwards we're set.
Yeah.
No, but you're not allowed to tell him.
Well, I can tell him I got the money after the fact.
I
just be like,
guess.
dude,
You
I got.
It would be a day, and you'd be like,
Yeah.
and then you'd be like, don't worry,
Yeah,
I
raw.
did it because of
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, raw. No lube. Gotta be worth it.
Can I offer me instead for his million?
Self-sacrifice
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
Riley, no questions asked. You have to fuck me in the ass. Just. You have to. Brother, please, we can be set. Just do what I say.
Raw me
trust
real
me.
quick.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Homie,
It's
I need you
worth
to hit. I need you to hit.
All right, Harrison. I don't know if I can take this seriously while talking to you.
What do you mean?
He's looking at me like we're just talking.
I'm not gonna lie. Just from my angle, the stretch of the fucking beanie when he just goes. Hmm? I think it's great.
People want to see your face.
Yeah, but the beanie doesn't show the arrow when it's scrunched
Yeah, it
up.
does.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can still see.
Oh,
it.
okay. I'll just do that.
God, your nose is already all fucking red from rubbing your fucking
He
glasses
was
on
hitting
it.
some
Yeah.
coke under there, bro.
Yeah. Coke on the top of his nose.
Well, that was more of a mean one.
That one
Yeah,
wasn't
whatever.
RNG
That-
affiliated.
Yeah. We just wanted to ask.
We just want to know who would hit in the group.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Oh yeah, I was like, where's my dice? It's in there. 18. Close.
What game?
For $1 million.
Would you let it?
What game would instantly improve if you added co-op?
Eugenics.
It's a poll.
That's a good one.
That's for the gamers
I
out
would have said Slay, but we got it.
We already got it.
And I would have said,
Immensely improved.
and I would have said Binding of Isaac. They added it.
Yeah.
Um,
What are some other single player games?
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Fallout. Well, they have a Fallout 76, but like not. I
No,
don't, I don't want multiplayer like that.
No, yeah.
This is
Co-op.
co-op.
Yeah, not massive multiplayer, just
Fallout
multiplayer.
co-op would be hype.
Skyrim. I mean, they tried. They
Skyrim.
did that mod, but it's always so funky to work with.
The co-op I always envisioned for Skyrim or Fallout was like you would do like alternate beginnings, right? And then you'd all pick a random spot on the map, or it would just spawn you randomly.
And you can meet up.
And
be cool.
what would it be was like you would see when a quest is completed, and you wouldn't know from who, but you would, and then like the NPCs would register like their stuff. So like in like Skyrim, you'd be like, "Oh, did you hear the College of Winterhold? They just had like a nuke go off, bro." And you'd be like, "I was in fucking Whiterun the whole time."
So you'd be
And
playing this as
you
like
would be hearing them do their shit as you're like, you wouldn't know where they are unless you like find them, and then you could like meet up.
So you're playing this as like DayZ style.
Kinda.
where You have
Yeah.
to meet up and like you can't talk to each other until you meet up.
Yeah, because
That's I like that.
then that builds your like you're actually building these dudes. You're like, yo, one of them is doing Dark Brother shit and is fucking up towns right now.
That's cool.
That is actually really cool. The idea
Cool.
behind that.
Fallout would work with that too.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Fallout guy, so I'd want that for Fallout.
Somebody is kicking down doors and bringing Caesar in the fucking town right now. Who the fuck is doing this?
That's crazy. That's crazy levels of play too, because it's like you got a Brotherhood guy, an NCR, and a Legion guy just being like, well, what the fuck are we gonna do about
now
this?
Somebody's got to stop.
Yeah, they're doing the standoff.
Yeah, I understand why they haven't done this now because that is so much like computing power and AI.
Yeah, but it would be so
NPC.
fucking fun.
Obviously,
Fire, like-
their engine can't handle it.
yeah.
Like,
As
I could imagine like Crimson Desert doing that now.
Yeah.
That shit's
that'd be
crazy.
cool.
Yeah,
A pull for me would be Mountain Blade 2. My boy Joel knows that.
yeah.
That
Bannerlord.
would be Bannerlord.
I thought. Oh, there's a mod.
There's a
Isn't there?
mod being
Yeah.
It's
made.
always
Oh,
not
it's still
even
being
out.
made. Okay.
always the
That's always the modders. The modders do more for games than the developers themselves.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I can't think of like another one off the top of my head. Oh, I mean, off pick, but because they had a game, the Spider-Man. Spider-Man would be cool.
Spider-Man. Oh yeah, because
Oh,
they
like
had a game coming out, but they could cancel it.
Yeah, they canceled it. Which
No,
is
I thought
unfortunate.
they meant two, or like you just want to play Miles and the other place.
That's
that would
what
work
people
too.
wanted, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't want like they were doing like almost like MMO-ish where you like create your Spider-Man.
Yo.
I didn't really want that.
Oh, I kind of cool.
I'd have fucked with it.
It would have been cool, but
I'm
I'm just
just
saying
saying.
like I prefer a co-op experience.
Would you been alright if it was Miles, Peter, and Venom?
So like you choose like out of the 4 you could play as?
No, like if we're not doing the MMO one, but like you like just the Spider-Man co-op.
Yeah, so like in the game you choose out of
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Miles, Gwen,
yeah,
Venom.
whatever the player lobby is. Yeah.
That'd be hot.
Yeah.
It'd be like a team. What is that called? Like the Avengers game?
Or like
The
the
Ultimate Alliance?
Suicide Squad. Or was that not even co-op either?
That's
That was
co-op.
I
Suicide.
know the Avengers game that came out. Like
Oh,
it was like a team.
yeah, it's
Oh,
just
like
Avengers.
2019?
something like that.
Something like that,
Yeah.
2020.
It was like a live service, like team,
Yeah.
like rating style mission
Something like
thing.
yeah, type deal.
I wouldn't want that. I'd want
No.
open world and
Yeah.
it's a story.
Like honestly, I would deadass be fine with just Spider-Man and Miles 2-person co-op. Because being able to like do certain missions together and also like the combos. Because that's what I love about like combo like co-op games that do like beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Is being able to do joint combos with each other and hitting those sick ass moves. Oh,
Arkham
be so hyped.
games would be hyping co-op.
Arkham.
See what I'm getting from this conversation is something I've realized that we don't really have is like an open world co-op game where you could do your like separate shit. Like there's none of that.
Yeah,
Well, 'cause
not
that kind
really.
of that kind of is counterintuitive to the concept of co-op.
Yeah, I'm just saying like I think it would be cool, like you're saying, where like you could be on the opposite side of the map and be doing your own shit.
Yeah.
While the other guys, because like for Spider-Man, for example, you know, not every single story mission is going to need all the 4 Spider-Man if it was that way.
Sure.
So you have like a Venom and Gwen Spider mission over there, while Miles, it's Peter doing something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That'd be
But,
cool. Like team dynamics. Where
Yeah.
it's like certain duos or like it's a trio. It's a trio where it's like Gwen, Miles, and well, I don't want to say Venom in this case because it ruins what I'm going to say. But like you'd have like your third Miguel or something, right? And then Spider-Man base, like Peter has his own where it's the dark suit stuff starts
Yeah.
going on, and then you fight him
Mhm.
because then dark suit starts corrupting him.
PvP now? Oh,
I'm like
now it's just evolved. And
Yeah,
you're just, everyone's fighting Venom or Sandman.
I don't know, because what that also entails, like this is with the Skyrim, it works because you're trying to play like a DayZ style where you don't talk to each other until you're next to each other.
Yeah.
But for Spider-Man, it wouldn't work that way. You'd just be playing a separate game at that point.
I just want to deep dive,
Yeah.
Sword Art Online style.
That'd be cool.
That's what I want. Neural jack my ass.
What do you think about? Because that's like coming out in like I think a year, right? Or is it sooner?
So I think it's sooner though. The game that they just showed.
Yeah, the Sword
But
Art
it's only the first 2 floors.
shocks.
Well, I'm just saying. So it's not like then it's not a deep dive. It's just an normal
Oh, you
game.
want the full 100?
Yeah, I want like if we're talking about dreams, being a dreamer, I want to be able to put a little headset on. And I go to bed and I'm fucking in, baby.
Because because like for all the episodes, how many episodes were each level?
Okay, so Sword Art Online, the first season, half of the first 24 or 25 episode season was in or 14 episodes were in Aincrad.
The first.
So from episode 1, it's floor 1, and there's a time skip of like 6 months in episode 1, and then they have a talk, and then they clear it on episode 2, I believe,
Yeah.
Then after that, it's like filler where he's just kinda jumping around, you know, he meets Silica, he
Yeah.
goes and does the murder mystery and stuff,
Yeah.
and then they jump to, like, I think it's, because it ends on 470, so they jump to 469,
Oh,
and that's when
okay.
they fight Gleam Eyes, and then they fight Heathcliff on 470. The author of the book has just started doing, a new side story, Freeze Calibration or fuck, I forget what it's called.
RE0.
But he's going floor by floor and really, like it's been coming out since, like, 2018, and he's only at floor 7.
Wow.
So he's not gonna do the whole thing, he just wants to go up to, like, floor 25 or something,
But in depth.
but he's going in depth.
Each one with their own
And
ecosystem
it's
and stuff.
kinda
Okay.
changing the dynamic because he has Austin and Kirito, like, they're a partner system from these early floors for a
Mm.
lot longer than they were in the show, which was, like, 1 episode.
Yeah.
And then they meet back up when she's in the Knights of the Blood Oath,
Mhm.
and they hate each other kind of, but they like each other,
Yeah.
and they're trying to expand why Austin kind of felt for him so much because they had all this early adventuring,
Right. Okay.
and he's gonna stop it when she leaves to join the Knights of the Blood Oath because
Mm.
Then you
in
kinda step.
canon, they technically he just never wrote it out, but they technically did have a lot of adventures that he just never wrote out, and then the Floor 25 massacre happens where the whole you remember the first floor guild where it was like a whole like soldiers in, like, ironclad armor, and they go into Gleam Eyes and they all get wiped out and Kirito runs in to save them?
Is Gleam
Yes.
Eyes the skeleton
He's the
snake
he's the
thing?
Anubis guy with 2
Oh,
swords.
when I do the X cut on.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
well, those guys, on floor 25, that guild got, like, wiped out, it was like a massacre.
Yes. Yep.
And, that's when the Knights of the Blood Oath was formed, and that's when Asuna joined it, and that's when they separated. I did a lot of research on this,
I was gonna say,
obviously.
wow. It like, what a pull, Harrison. You brought this topic up and we just
I was
got
so
there.
glad you talked about Sword Art. I was like, "Oh, I just did all this research on this shit because it's super interesting. Because there's 2 movies that came out, from this side story, and one of them's, like it's the first floor, but it's from Asuna's point of view, and the second one is, like, just more
More
Sword Art.
floors.
Yeah, and it's really interesting.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm not enjoying is I like the relationship with them,
Mhm.
and this is not gonna really touch upon that because they don't get in a relationship till way after
Right,
floor
right.
25.
Right.
So, I mean, you get, like, a friendship relationship and, like, kind of like a, anime
Like flirty. Yeah.
but it's not gonna be, like,
Does
legit.
that like, for me, that's interesting for, like, understanding the ecosystem and what's going for, like, each level and
Yeah, it goes into, like, side
how
missions and quests and
yeah,
NPCs and guilds.
but how does that, like, add anything for you, like, to basically backpedal, like, 20 years to make a new thing?
I everyone hates the time skips they do in SAO, like, they wish Aincrad took up a whole season at least or longer because it was such an interesting thing because they go from Aincrad to
Alfheim.
Alfheim,
Yeah, most
and
people
it's
don't even like Alfheim. Most
I
people
enjoy Alfheim,
but I'm
but
saying
yeah,
most
I see
people wanted them to stay in Aincrad for a
yeah,
long
yeah,
time.
and they don't. So, the fact that he's doing this is really just honestly answering what the fans wanted, and it's giving them what they want. For like I just said, for me personally, I think it's cool, but it's not gonna hit the same because I want Asuna and Kirito stuff, and you get it, but it's not gonna be on that level of relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also, like, 10, 15 years too late.
Well, I understand what he's doing. I mean,
Yeah.
he's still doing the sword art stuff. He's doing a lot. He's doing the sword art stuff and this whole side story and Gun Gale alternative still.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot.
That or people are like, well, that's just
Yeah,
a
it's just
whole 'nother
it's
can
It's
of
just a
literally
worms.
different thing,
yeah.
yeah.
Another tidbit, I don't know, I told you this, but, like,
Did
he
you?
wrote Sword Art Online in 2002,
Mhm.
and then from 2002 to 2008, he wrote from season 1 Aincrad all the way up to where Sword Art Online is right now, Alicization.
Okay,
In 2008, he was at Alicization already.
right.
So he did Gun Gale, like, he did all of this shit, like, before battle royales and, like, virtual reality was even, like, on people's
Oh, I
minds,
No.
like,
see,
he
I
was so
see,
ahead
I
of
More
his
see.
time.
Babs.
Well, because at that in that stretch of time, there was, I don't know if you remember those movies, Dot Hack. Those were,
I've heard of that.
those were a little bit even before, um, they were just these, like, OVA movies where it was
Yep.
just like,
Dot hack.
what if the fucking virtual and then, like, FBI agents would become MMO people because they had to fight a hacker that was doing Ghost in the Shell shit, killing, like, fucking national, like, ministers and shit.
Wasn't it like dot hack
It was like
backslash
dog slash
backslash
slash hack. Yeah,
execute or
yeah,
shit
Yeah,
like
I
that?
remember,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, I have
And those
seen
some of those are really old, like
Those you would have seen
90s.
on, Netflix if you were just
Yep.
browsing
Back
YouTube.
when Sword Art was there was
Yeah.
when they were there.
yeah. I just thought it was intriguing that in 2008 he was there, and it took him 11 no, when did Alicization end? Was it 2018?
Fuck, I don't know, dog. That's out of my
But it took him,
pay
like,
grade.
so long to get there.
Did you ever see Excel World?
Axel World?
Axel, yeah, the one with like the
Yeah,
little,
yeah.
yeah, because
It's in the
that's
same
yeah, that's
universe.
what, yeah.
They have a crossover and everything.
Not to pull you guys back, but this is a fucking way off like topic, long ass conversation.
I don't know, games with co-op, Sword Online's pretty co-op.
No, I know, but I'm just like, we're 30 minutes.
Yeah. No, that was a high pool. I've actually, I guess, deeply been wanting to talk about Sword Online.
No, yeah, I'm just saying, I'm like gamers. We still have a review.
I
We still
still
have our
got
other
my
segments
fucking question.
and your question. 2.
Who was that?
Oh,
8
that's
again. We did that last
no,
time.
that's 2. That's a 2. Yeah.
What is your take on AI in created projects?
I personally, I'm okay with small things being done by AI, like menial labor. Like, for instance, I know recently Crimson Desert got backlash because like up fucking painting was AI.
Yeah, that I hate.
Yeah,
Like, it's just hate culture, hating on shit to hate on.
yeah,
Like, who cares?
that. I mean, the game is so big and breathtaking in a lot of ways. I mean, let the developer. I mean, you want these developers to like die of aneurysms and heart attacks and
Yeah.
shit like that because they're overworking. Giving them the cheat code for some background stuff or like
Assets, like
yeah, certain assets I think is fine. For unique, like I rather them do the
dialogue,
painting?
hell no.
No, absolutely not.
Like big, like weapons and armor, hell no.
No,
Character models, hell no.
no.
Story, hell no. Like all that, no.
But like the texture for like the like cobbled streets of the city, by all
Sure.
means.
Yeah.
That stuff I
That
don't really
makes it to
care.
where they can focus more on shit that matters
That
instead of small
exactly.
little shit.
But like for creative vision stuff, like actually for the painting, I only very slightly have an issue with only because I'm like, if you're gonna do a unique style painting, I would rather someone have the vision behind it than letting the AI do it. But I don't care that much for it regardless. But like if it's anything where there has a unique, it can have a unique identity, but you choose to let AI do it, I don't have like necessarily a problem. And I'm like, you should try not to, because people will have an issue with that. But like assets for the streets or assets like if someone was like this lantern is AI because it's got like 3 wicks when there's no like there's not it's not a candle or something like that. It's like I don't care. Like
I'm not looking at a lantern.
if you're looking at it that hard, dude, you're not playing the game right.
Yeah.
Like that's a little too much.
In Clair Obscur, there was a huge thing
Mhm.
when, like, the whole game was made by them, and they had left some AI placeholder images of what were supposed to be newspaper ads of their, like, apocalyptic event happening,
Mm.
and some of them were on, like, lampposts and shit. People looked at it, and they were like, "It's over. Just drop the
Yeah.
game.
It's
It's
so
done."
that's the shit that's done.
And it actually got them pulled from a Game Awards for the use of AI.
It's so
I think it was
stupid in
the
my
Indie
opinion.
Game Awards. They got pulled because they were seen using AI.
So dumb.
And I think that's crazy. Like, again, certain like if it's dialogue or like something important that I understand.
Music.
If it's background shit, like if it's background, like if the sunset is made in AI, I'm not gonna be like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's the fucking sunset. I'm sure the AI got it just fine. Maybe it's a little not purple enough at a certain time. Really?
So what do you guys think about the DLS stuff?
Or make them realistic.
Yeah, like
You haven't seen the DLSS 5?
Oh,
the
on
the
the NVIDIA?
NVIDIA RTX
NVIDIA.
on filter.
I I don't
I don't
I
you don't have to have
yeah,
it.
yeah, it's a choice.
It's
I
a
wouldn't
choice.
use it.
It's the
Me
same thing with
personally.
this whole argument of, like, pay to win shit, you know? Like, if it's not purely pay to win, like like cosmetics, I mean, sorry, cosmetics,
Oh, yeah, I do.
people hate, like, shops in games, but it's all purely cosmetic. It's like, well, what why are you complaining? Like, you don't have to buy that shit. You play the game fine.
Yeah, I think though if they like for certain games who have such a high I don't know how to say it, like equity for cosmetics. I do believe that the game developers should be giving easier ways to also get items for free.
Yeah.
Like CS:GO, for example. I mean, granted though, they built an entire market out of their skins and everything, so it is money.
Yeah.
But I think there should still be a way to get like up to purples like for free by doing challenges or missions, only because it makes people want to play games more. Like when you only make it to where you can only get items if you want to spend money,
Yeah.
then it's then you're turning it into just a market. It's not like about the game anymore. Like some people don't even play CS:GO. They have it downloaded just to trade and it's gambling. It's
Yeah.
just a way to gamble.
That's how Rivals got 800 hours. I mean, that's for sure. Just going for like warlocks.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it's very
well,
easy
yeah,
to get stuff
because they do
Rivals.
that. I mean, granted, there's the shop too, and they have like some of the better drip,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of stuff you can get for free in Rivals, and that's what's great about it. That's
Yeah.
one thing they do much better than like Overwatch, where like you would get the boxes. Those boxes were skewed as hell
Yeah.
way back in the day. I mean, getting a yellow was like, Lord Jesus, I finally got this, and then you get it, and it's somebody you don't play.
Yeah.
Like, you would get it, and it'd be fucking, Symmetra, and you're like, "Oh my
For
god."
the longest time, I did not play Zenyatta, and every loot box I would get was a Zenyatta skin. That's why I have so many
Yeah,
of
you
them.
have so many.
And then I was like, "Fuck it." I just played Zenyatta, and then here we are.
Yep. Zenyatta made.
Anyways, AI, I don't mind it.
Depending. No, I don't either.
Anything that's background assets that you would have to stop and look at, I do not mind. It
In
could
a
be full art because it costs money to get people to draw shit for you, even if it is a poster. It costs
Mhm.
money. So if they can use AI for free to make a poster in a bar in the background of a scene that you see one time, I could care less.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just hate culture in general.
for video games, AI as a non-intrusive, non-invasive use, yeah. But in other things, like, I guess, like, cars and shit, then I'll be like, "No, I don't want
Yeah, I remember I saw this
Cars?
or just, like,
like designing
cars,
cars or something,
um, like,
armor, weapons.
my job, your
Oh,
job."
going to real life.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, 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 those
Like
those
AI taking over
yeah,
jobs.
yeah.
Oh, like how
Real AI.
yeah, no, I have a
In
problem.
games, for sure, I
This
remember
is
I
this is
Well,
saw
why
that too.
creative project was created project is in this. This is not talking about real life AI.
yeah, because
It's just purely for that.
we're talking
I
about real life, that's a whole can of
yeah, I
worms.
remember I saw this thing on a game and it was like I think it was like a I don't know if it was a beat game, but it was a game where its first game was like really well known because it had a really awesome metal soundtrack. And the guy had gotten like 30 artists to come together and just like make a soundtrack for his game. And it was like really like, oh, awesome. And then the second game came out and he didn't do that again. He used AI for all his music.
Mm.
That's when it's like, okay,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Especially coming off the fact that everyone loved your first game because you did that.
Because you did that,
Now,
and then
obviously,
you
it costs
double back.
money to do that, way more than just using AI.
Right, but if your first game was
But
popular, then
yeah.
you made enough money to do that again, but you wanted to be greedy and hold on to that money.
Yeah.
But what if they're nice? Like, Glorb's good. Shout out Glorb, I guess.
Sure, and that's the thing, like, I don't mind some AI music stuff, like, Glorbs is fine because Glorbs is a joke,
Yeah, fair.
but, like, if it's because I know I just actually saw this recently where, a guy made had a Spotify made a Spotify, and all the music was made by AI, and he had AI as its listeners, and he racked in, like, $5,000,000 by upping the streams like crazy,
Wow.
and he's yeah, I think he's gonna go to jail for it. Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's the idea that that's even a possibility.
Yeah.
And I think I even listened to this because I listened to this band called Alistair Temple,
Okay.
and whenever I look at the art for their albums, I'm like
You gotta, like, zoom in to look.
no, I'm just looking at it, I'm like, "This looks kinda AI. Is this music AI?" But it doesn't sound like AI music to me.
Yeah.
No, AI makes some bops. It's just when it's outed as being AI, you're like, "Oh,
That or when
okay."
it's used as an obvious scheme of to, like, make money. Like, when you're upping the streams with
Yeah,
AI, then it's
that's
like,
crazy.
okay.
Just Obama patting Obama's back. This is very
Yeah.
good.
Like, I think if you make AI music and the music does well, I don't see a problem with that. I mean, if you got the AI to make good enough music that people enjoy it, why should it matter?
Yeah, I see, like, a whole bunch of videos on Instagram and shit where it's, like, AI animated, and it's like, people are like, "This is AI, it's garbage," but I'm like, I have s you sit there and watch it, it's like, it's not bad. Like, have you seen that Spider-Man animation where it's Spider-Man and Venom and Carnage? It's, like, anime style.
I did see
It
that,
looks
yeah, and
freaking
it looks
amazing,
really
and but
cool.
it's totally
It's
AI,
100% AI, and you
but
can
it
see
looks
it.
so cool, and it's like, give us this guy AI knows what we want.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it's also like the thing, like, AI, you take out the middleman, like, where the guy wants to have his own vision or
yeah,
whatever, like, if you want a project done, you can just tell the AI, "Give me this," and you give it a very specific prompt, and you don't have to deal with, for instance, like, again, I'm not saying, like, to do it like this, but, like, for a movie, you wanna, like, make a movie script or something in your mind. You just tell the AI, "Give me this script, I want it to be just like this."
yeah,
If you give it to a director, you might get Ryan Johnson, he's like, "Well, I'm gonna fuck your movie up."
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that that's probably the only one of the major backlash of it. Like, I remember this is a little off tangent, but I remember how, like, in Blizzard, they wanted to push for certain roles, and then they would know that there was, like, 7 layers of communication to go through until one of them had to be like, "No, this doesn't work," and then the whole thing crumbled for, like, making Winston, like, have 2 laser guns, basically, right? And so just having a guy with AI just be like, "Fuck it, I can finally make the thing I want," even though companies should know, that they can just print money by just making what they want for people,
Yeah.
but they don't because
I
I
think
don't know.
I think that's why AI has gotten such a surge recently is because people have been asking for certain things for so long, and companies just don't fucking listen to, like, their people. Like, "Todd, how long has it been, bro? We want Elder Scrolls 6. You announced it, like, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago.
It's good,
For
man.
God's sake, bro.
Yeah.
No news, nothing."
Yeah,
It,
man.
you just shoot yourself in the foot. You
Yeah,
know,
it's like, you gave us Starfield for that. I don't give a fuck about
was
Starfield.
you.
But no, but I'm just saying, like, we got the trailer for Elder Scrolls 6 before Starfield was even in the fucking eye, before nobody knew what the fuck was going on, and we still have not seen anything for 6.
Because
We
now,
got a
no matter
whole
what,
other game came out before that.
now no matter what, if it comes out,
It's
it's
fucked up,
gonna get
yeah.
Yeah,
destroyed.
and
It
now,
is good.
at this point, we have a better chance of getting a new Fallout because of
Yeah.
popularity with the
See,
show and everything,
that's what I'm
and
looking
that's
forward
fine.
to.
I don't mind another Fallout,
Fuck
but
Elder Scrolls.
holy fuck, like, for God's sake, stop revealing shit and then not giving it to us for 12 years. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, that's companies getting too, like, trigger happy, and they're like, "Guys, look,
Yeah, that and too
and it
woke.
works for them for 3 years, maybe I'd give them, maybe 2, but then after that, it just starts going downhill, like Cyberpunk, you know, especially something like that where it comes out and it's garbage after how long it had,
Yeah,
you're gonna get
and
hate.
and that's the thing. Listen, man, if the game is just taking that long to make, that's cool. Don't announce it.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as you put a post out, people are looking for it.
Yeah.
Like, that teaser, like I said, I don't remember how many years ago, it's been a couple. You shouldn't have never dropped that if you weren't ready to have that out within, like, 5 years
Mhm. Yeah,
minimum.
for real,
Because
yeah.
at least with 5 years, 2 years later, we get another trailer, something to keep us going. We've got nothing. It's been dry. So I'm just saying, like, with certain things where it's like, people are asking for, like, a skin for Rivals, and they don't wanna do it. Well, fuck it. I'll just make a mod with AI. I'll do it myself. Because that's the thing, some people aren't as creative. Like, people don't have the creativity or the skill to be able to do the coding or
Yeah.
the designing of stuff like that. But they're sick and tired of waiting for the fucking big companies to do it because they don't fucking listen. Like, 100,000 people could want, like, an Emma Frost skin, specifically, like, from a comic run or something, and it'll never fucking happen
I
because they
don't
just don't
understand that,
fucking
man.
feel like it.
It doesn't take. I wouldn't imagine it takes how long to make a skin.
I will say, I'll take it back from Rivals. They listen to their people, but I'm just saying in general. I'm just using them as
Yeah,
a
yeah.
as a catalyst. Yeah, no, I think AI for a lot of things is actually fine. It gives people who don't have the skills to, like, make music or write stuff. It at least helps them along the
Yeah.
way to do what they wanna do without having to rely on other people and spend money when nowadays money's not fucking easy to deal with.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, that was a long one.
Yep. That's extremely long. I mean, that second question was, like,
Where we at?
forever. 41.
We haven't even gotten to the it was recorded for a while there. We
Maybe,
haven't
like,
even
15.
yeah, maybe. Alright, let's get into this review. Let's get this over with. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna be talking about this movie very much
Nope.
because spoiler alert, I don't like this movie very
I
much.
don't like it.
Really?
Let's
Like,
do our scores. Let's do our scores. You guys got them?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. I'm gonna give it a 5.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
4.5.
Damn,
4.5.
that's crazy.
I give it a 5 because it's mid.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. It's mid, so I go to a 5, but it also feels like we're here forever. It's
Okay,
agonizing.
it's very long, but all of them are long, and this one
No, but
feels the
that's what I'm saying.
longest.
It felt agonizingly long. Like, I
It
was sitting there like, "Dude," like, when you paused it at halfway, I was like, "What the fuck? We're only halfway?"
There's 2 reasons I personally believe it feels this long. One of them is the robot action is garbage in this movie. It's actually, like, so boring and so done like, the
There's, like
best part is 5 seconds where Optimus is flying into Shockwave.
Yeah,
That's the best oh, no, sorry, the Sentinel versus Optimus fight is pretty good.
yeah,
Um,
but there's
but
only
that's
a
the
couple.
very end of it for, like, 5 minutes, and then
Yeah,
a minute scene in the like, not even in the middle, like, almost towards the end as well. And then the second part is, this feels like 2 movies in 1.
yeah, it's so much going on.
There's so much it's constant just, like, end of the world, but funny trying to be funny still, trying to bring in that what made Transformers 1 and 2 so good with, like, it's dangerous, but they can still do, like, jokes and stuff here and
Yeah,
there, but this one feel like the world is ending, guys, and they're still cracking, like, the guy in the wheelchair cracking jokes about her ass. It's
yeah,
like,
Oh, yeah.
"Brother, the world is ending, like, come on." Um, so those are my that's why I think this movie feels so long. This could have been 2 movies,
yeah,
and the action is just bad. There's
yeah,
a lot of military shit.
and that's the thing too, like, I love action, but this felt gratuitously, like, too much. Like, the whole movie is like they're shoving action wherever they can just because they're like, this is what gets people into it.
And it's not even good action.
That's the thing, it's not
It's
good. So
military action. And when there is some Autobot stuff, they always do this. I hate that like new like battle mode they have as their car because it's not it's not robot fighting. It's them shooting at robots,
yeah,
and it's
it's
like
just death race.
yeah, and then the ships they have, the Decepticons. Why they're Decepticons? They could transform. We see that you don't have to be like a jet. Fucking Megatron's an alien spacecraft. Like,
Yeah.
why are they using ships that you have to pilot as a robot that's piloting a robot that's in a robot? Like,
Yeah.
it's dumb.
Yeah, it's just it's too much. Like, I don't know what happened with this movie. Like, watching it, I was like, man. I was like, I wanted to almost be like, "Can we turn this one off? Can we just cut it? Can we just"
It's long and boring, and they
I liked it.
let's see what you had to say.
Yeah, I really wanna see what they
I
ate.
liked it. Yeah, I gave Original Fallen an 8.5. I gave this an 8 because the there are huge long chunks, but it did things that I liked about it, which was they did less of Sam's bullshit, and all the dialogue and stuff was I really enjoyed it. Like, they really made Sam a dude in this.
Yeah.
Like, Sam is actually a character. I
Sure.
don't like that Megan isn't here. That's not cool. Um,
It's dumb.
I don't really like
I don't
her.
like her.
I didn't mind any of the human stuff, like, like that bad guy collector man.
No, I don't
He
mind
was
that.
fine. I
Yeah.
like because my most important thing was just the human stuff. Honestly, all the Transformers stuff, I don't mind it. It was really cool.
Really?
I didn't I thought they were fine action scenes. They're all like the car thing was silly, but that just reminded me because like they're making the games, so you wanted to have the car
Yeah,
mode
it's
thing.
totally
So
ridiculous.
Yeah.
so that was fine for me. The ships though, the ships are my biggest problem because they don't need to do that. Like you just didn't need to do that. I don't
Yeah.
know why there's.
I can understand the big ones, but the little ones are
Yeah.
dumb.
Like I said, even when we were watching, it gave me, like, District 9 feel
Yeah.
of, like, these
It
are
could be
these
this is not the Transformers, it could be any alien.
any alien ship. Like, that could've been in
They
Killzone, the game.
Yeah.
they gave me the those aliens from the Avengers because they had that same
Chitauri?
Yeah, when the big one,
Yeah.
I deadass was like, "Whoa, man."
that same feel for it, and also like the Phantoms and Halo, like it's just that oval shape.
Yeah.
That was a little lame. I don't like that part. Once again, they really love to just shove the cool fight at the end for like 2 seconds.
Mm.
Like Megatron, I thought it was gonna be like a really cool fight, and then it was Megatron just shows up
Demolished.
and it's like,
Yeah.
I'm here to take the WrestleMania belt. It's for me. And then
Yeah.
Optimus just fucking
Yeah.
insta kills
And
him.
Optimus
You're
just blows his brains out.
I'm the 30th man in this elimination, and he fucking dies. Um,
That's a good one. He's the 30th guy in the fucking battle royale. What is it called? Battle Rumble?
yeah, battle royale
And he comes in
elimination.
and instantly gets knocked out.
Fucking
That's hilarious.
dies. But like for me, just having a stimulation of being like, honestly, probably a lot of the reason why is they've spent the whole fucking budget on Shockwave's pet. That
Yeah, that
fucking
bitch
guy,
fucking worm.
he eats up so much screen time.
He
He was their vertical slice. He was the thing for people to be like, oh, let's throw money at
I'm
him.
sure he was in all the trailers.
Dude, he is in there for so long and he looks so good. It looks so
He looked good.
like we take it for granted, but like that, like the transformation scenes, like they are good
Oh,
every
no,
Yeah,
time.
the transformation scenes are always good.
Like,
Like,
they're
I'm not
Talking
getting
about the
and,
CGI
like
and Transformers a lot.
like that, the worm just all day, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
Shockwave's design is
Shockwaves is cool. I wish they did more with him. He's just a
Yeah.
big evil elite grunt. He's not how he is at all.
that's another thing is that like you don't really notice with the first and second movie because like there's so little Autobots in between them.
Yeah,
But this like you add in more Autobots in 2 and then it goes to this one and now you have more Autobots but removed Autobots you introduced but also kept some from the last one. So you have to assume I guess they died.
they died.
But
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
how you gonna and they always
I'm shocked Mudflaps and shits died. That's how would they ever?
but the blue electric guy who Volt, he was cool as hell.
Oh yeah.
And they didn't do anything with him. And they do it again in this movie. They have a cool ass side robot, Dino, the red fucking
yeah.
cool dude, and he does nothing the whole movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets, like, maybe 5 minutes total.
There's a
and, like, 3
background scene of
scenes.
him like cutting a guy and like pouncing on him.
Yeah.
And then I guess there was a scene on the I think I was clocked out
Asleep.
at that part. I was so just like dreadlocks, awesome because those guys are cool.
Yeah, those
I
guys
like
are
the-
cool.
I like the dreadlocks.
Yeah, I think it's funny how they were, like, low-key faster to run. Like, they were like, "Fuck me in a car," yeah.
Yeah. Another thing Michael Bay does a lot in his movie. The Decepticons are like feral monster beasts.
Yeah. They are not good guys. They are orcs.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what they do. Like they're always
orcs.
spitting and slimy and gross.
And they don't talk, they just grunt. They're like, they
Like,
speak
yeah,
black speech.
when they had the showdown, they're like, "All right, you want to tussle?" And they're just like, "Oh."
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're like, "Okay."
But they communicated that way just fine. Like the
Yeah.
Autobots are like, all right, we'll put our guns down.
So that's another thing is like it's his point of view, and I've never liked the Cybertron stuff he did in Michael Bay's. It's way too like
They try to go for it's
all
alien.
silver alien. It's
Yeah.
all just silver and gray. There's no color.
like-
Because like Soundwave and Decepticon G1 is like blue. and
He's a
they
nice
got-
deep blue
yeah,
and
they got
crisp and shit.
red. Starscream's red and orange and
Mhm.
shit. So like there's a lot of cool stuff they do that
Yeah, they
don't.
step away from bold colors in this one
a lot.
a lot.
Besides,
I mean, yeah.
Autobots are still
Yeah,
pretty
the Autobots, but like the Decepticons are all just like
All silver,
silver,
black,
dark, gray,
gray, yeah.
something.
all of them. Not a
Like-
single one.
Like the only one, oddly enough, the one with the most color is Barricade because he's police lights.
Yeah, he's got the
That's it.
He's got
Yeah, they
black
brought him
white.
back. They brought him back to be a grunt.
Yeah, to
I
get
think he's the
fucking
end too,
obliterated.
as well for his
Just model. the
No, but
use.
the funny thing is he looks like he's like the lead grunt because he's like
Yeah, he's, like,
grunts, he's
kicking
come on,
people.
do your job.
Yeah.
It's funny. No, I give it a 5. I enjoy what they do with the story. I like outlandish Transformers stories. They need to be outlandish, crazy like this because that's what Transformers is. They are just giant robot alien monsters with magic.
Mhm.
So they need to be outlandish. I enjoy the story. I enjoy the end of the world like apocalypse style they're going for. It's just it's too like much packed into one movie. If they could have set it up a little bit more, because then we go into Age of, and from what I remember, it feels like they never recover from this almost apocalypse that happens. And there's kind of like some apocalyptic tendencies in the 4th movie where there's like dead zones where guys
Yeah,
are just walking around
stuff like that. Yeah,
and there's
I
like
vaguely
kids like
remember that.
hiding from them and shit. But it's like, but you fought them back. So that I don't know. We'll see when we get there. It's been a while since I've seen Age of Extinction.
Yeah.
But I like what they did with the characters. I like Sam. I like the evil guy. You know, I like that he wasn't given a redemption.
Yeah,
He was like, I need to help the Decepticons.
yeah.
Like he was because they give him like, do you think I signed up for this?
Yeah.
And so you know you're worried that he's gonna be like, I'll do the right thing. No, he's full on like,
He doubles and triples down
Yeah.
every single time.
yeah. Even when it looks like the Decepticons might lose, he's still like, I gotta help the Decepticons.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. It's just too much for the one movie, so it gets messy. Where
It
it's
does,
just
it's- and
they're
it's just too-
jam packing things.
And it makes
And-
it feel so long. But
Yeah.
they're all the same. They're all 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, even we just coming off of last week, we did Mission Impossible 2, which is also a 2-hour movie. Not that 30 minutes though does not like in Mission Impossible 2, that 2-hour movie flew by. This 2 hour and 30 more minutes did not add up how long this fucking movie felt.
Yeah, it was very long.
Like this movie felt like literally we went from daytime to nighttime, which we did, but it like felt like literally we went from like 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's how long it felt.
My other gripe is like the movie will make fun of it too. Is that the Decepticons are heavily have the advantage all the time. They're always cool and scary and big. But for the Autobots, we never use anyone other than Optimus. Like,
Much.
like
That's what I'm saying.
we
Or
never like Optimus just shows up at the end to just like he's just their carry.
Yeah, to
That's
clean
all it is.
Deus Machina.
That's yeah, just a Deus Max.
Okay.
Max
I was sad. I don't know.
so,
You've heard of that. It's where
I've
like,
heard
they
of it. I
just
don't know.
come
I
in
don't know
to
the definition.
get you out of what is it, like danger, like
it's
without
just
any
it's
payoff.
it's just something that'll just turn out to be good for you because of course it has. It's just a plot.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
like
plot
plot
device,
armor.
yeah.
It's like a Mary
plot-
Sue.
Sure.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly. It's the
okay.
male version of Mary Sue.
Really? They called Deus Ex Machina?
Well, no, it's not that. It is a personified. It is just that
it's
is
just a plot point.
It's just like you're fine. You're
Okay.
Mm.
I see.
Yeah, but yeah, they really. I mean, Optimus is awesome. So anytime he does get stuff, and that's another thing. He sucks in this movie.
I
does.
was just about to say.
Almost as bad as one. One is the worst.
One he
Just
gets
like
one literally he gets one fight and he gets dogged on, and then Sam
2
kills.
fights. He dogs the first one, but it's against a grunt.
Yeah, who cares?
And then
Oh,
he-
Bone Crusher.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then he gets dogged on by Megatron
Yeah.
in the final fight. And
Yeah,
this
that-
one, he's constantly getting. I don't know why he takes so long to transform. He's getting attacked, and he's like, "I'm gonna lose my trailer."
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, my fucking trailer. No.
Yeah, and then when he does do something, he'll get caught up in some fucking wires,
the
and he's hanging there
wires.
like, "Help me!"
Yeah, and the
help
fucking
me!"
wreckers have to get him out.
Yeah, it really,
So
it really
dumb.
was
Like-
the confliction.
Like, sorry, I'm just like
really-
they gave him that a little taste of aura at the very end where he does put some money schmooze in. But compared to the aura he had in Revenge of the Fallen, Not even close. Revenge of the Fallen is the only time Optimus had the drip that I expect Optimus to have, like, in
The whole
all
movie,
media.
besides him getting killed, but that's because, like, for a good
1v3?
reason. Yeah. The whole movie, he has its aura. Like,
Yeah.
every time he's fighting, he's kicking ass, and it's just they know they gave him aura, and they're like, "We gave him too much aura, guys. We gotta knock him down." And I don't know
No.
why they did that.
Wrong.
Wrong.
They had to keep him right where he was, and he'd have been fine. He can get dogged on and still have aura.
Yeah.
Like, if he get I mean, you don't even have to multi-do him. Sentinel Prime could have whooped his ass, and I've been like, "Fair. He's
Yeah,
an old
Sentinel,
school Prime. He's the one who
giant
taught
tool.
him all the moves."
Yeah.
But for him to get dogged on by everybody, get caught in wires, what was the guy with the worm? Shockwave?
Shockwave.
Yeah.
Shockwave was even, like, giving him trouble. I'm like, "Dude, we know Optimus can 1v3 Decepticons from last time. Why the fuck is one guy being, like, a huge hindrance, and he gets caught in wires? He doesn't where's the sword? He can't cut himself out of this? Like,
I can't get
yeah,
out.
Wreckers, please." It was
Yeah.
just obscene amounts of, like, flack for Optimus to be like, "He's not that cool, guys. Like, he's the leader, but he's not that cool."
Mm.
No, he should be cool. Especially if you're not gonna use anybody else, like, at least make this guy cool. You're
Yeah,
not gonna use any of these extras. They get to just sit there and talk shit and, like, be Scottish and fucking fat for some reason as robots and not do anything, though.
Even Bumblebee isn't used.
No!
Like,
At
this is
all.
why Transformers 2 is just peak, in my opinion, dude. It has the best action out of all these movies. It's just goated. It's aura. All the Optimus has aura throughout the whole movie. Bumblebee's got a great fight scene against the drill guy and shit like that. And it's just like they just don't do anything in this movie.
Adaptation-wise, there's a few characters that, like, I would have appreciated if they had switched them to be a little bit better. Like, Shockwave, like, I didn't say this in the last one because I didn't wanna, like, be like, "I forgot that you had watched it already." But Shockwave is actually my favorite because he is the GOAT. Like,
The worm guy?
the worm guy.
He
Because
doesn't have a worm in
he
G1.
doesn't have a worm in
Oh,
the
okay.
that's just for that's why it was so much money, was just the fucking worm.
Sure.
I don't know. He like, you know those, like, Marvel or DC comics where it's like a new villain shows up and he's got, like, every single different cape of, like,
Mhm.
that's Shockwave. Like, he aces the whole
Oh, I've seen
universe.
him.
Yeah. He
Yeah, I like him. I like purple, so.
he's, like, the worst Decepticon. Like, he was, like, war crime mastermind. He was doing all sorts of crazy shit.
Mm.
And Soundwave is, like, some fucking CIA triple agent, and, like, he's doing all sorts of crazy shit. And in this one, I would have preferred if he was still a satellite because that's, like, his job,
Yeah.
but then he's just, like, some evil grunt
He's
that's just
a
shooting
grunt.
old people in the
Yeah.
back. And they try to give him some cool shit, like, his bullets
Saw
were
Soundwave. I've seen him too.
actually, like,
Isn't
the
he a cassette
sound
player?
waves were
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't he a cassette
player.
player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
That's
that's
why
why
his Iron Beak.
Laserbeak.
Laserbeak.
That's why and I really enjoyed
Was that the
Laserbeak,
cassette?
the bird.
No, I'm saying, is that like the cassette? Because he's a cassette.
Yeah, he'll spit out, like, a bunch of cassettes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. You
like
told
that.
me we talked about this in the
Yeah,
other one.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
last
that's right.
one was the cat thing.
Yeah, Rapid.
That was another one of his cassettes, and then this one has Laserbeak.
Oh, yeah.
He
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
get the you said it was like a tumbler thing.
Rumble, yeah.
Rumble.
So, what I really appreciated was that Soundwave is actually really good at disguise,
Mm.
and because he's like a cassette, he can just kinda stop his transformation in, like, midway or in any position, and it'll work to be whatever shape he wants. And they made Laserbeak that.
Yeah,
So
'cause
Laserbeak could be the TV. Laserbeak was especially supposed to be Rumble
Yeah.
when he goes into the fucking house and assassinates, like, everybody. That was a good scene, I really liked that. That was pretty cool. When
is your daddy home?
yeah, when Laserbeak's the
It's kinda
robot.
support,
Yeah,
bro.
I
I'm
was
scared.
like, "Oh, shit." Um,
Yeah, it's good.
there were some not great adaptations for him, but overall, I'm like, "It's alright. It's a fun little movie to watch." But
It's not a little movie, bro. This is a journey.
the soldier stuff is a little long. Like, we are sliding on this fucking building
The building was
for
what,
a
the
good
building felt like
minute.
30 minutes by itself.
That's a lot of the action is with like, there's not a single action scene that isn't just robots fighting. There's always soldiers, like, shooting, and they
Yeah.
always have to point out that the soldiers are there fighting.
Except for at the end where it's Sentinel Prime
Oh, yeah.
cuts off Optimus' arm, and
Even then, though,
Megatron
no,
blickies him
the
in
humans
back.
are there fighting because they at first, Sentinel's
No.
1v fight, all of them. He's taking out all the Autobots.
No, I'm saying once we get to the bridge is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and at the bridge, the ships come and the humans have their tomahawks start hitting all the shit. And that's
Yeah,
when
but
they're
I'm
at the bridge.
No, I know, but that they're hitting the rope. But I'm saying when it was Sentinel Prime versus Optimus Prime, and then Megatron comes in, hits some blickies on Sentinel Prime from behind, and then fucking Optimus rips Megatron in half, and then fucking Blicky Sentinel Prime in the face.
Right.
That part is like the only part where it's just Transformers doing shit, and it was pretty much just rock paper scissors, and Optimus won that shit.
Real quick fights, man.
Really quick.
Yeah, it was like instantaneous. Just you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. I was like, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in these Transformers movies, but this one has the worst because it's like such a big villain with another big villain, and it's like you just said, dead, win. Yeah,
I think another thing is that I appreciate its callback because this is a huge arc in G1. In G1,
oh, like the invasion.
no, Megatron has a so Cybertron is not like gone. It's like a functioning city, like planet still. They're just like really poor and shitty. Shockwave is on the planet and he'll like talk to Megatron and be like, "Yeah, shit's cool over here, bro." And then Megatron's like, "All right, I'm gonna bring the planet here." And he's like, "All right, and then like they send it over. And so that's like that's the whole like arc of that. And I'm like, that's nice. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
They did some tweaks and stuff. Like Sentinel Prime isn't a smart guy. He's actually a big fucking asshole.
He's just like a Chad.
He's just a
isn't he?
Chad, basically. He's just an old racist Chad, basically.
Yeah, I think they do that in one, don't they?
I don't know.
I forget if that's Sentinel or
That might be
Blue
Magnus.
Magnet. I think
Magnus
that
is
sounds right.
a Chad as well.
Yeah, he's a straight up like Chad.
he's a douchebag.
Like you
Yeah.
imagine the Chad fate, that is him in Transformers.
Because I've seen
1.
like a clip or two, and I'm like, dude, this guy has shit eating grin. I'm like, I want to.
It's gonna be so weird getting in that movie after watching all of these 2 hour and 30-minute movies, bro. Last night is 2 hours and 50 minutes. It is almost 3 fucking hours.
No, that makes sense. That one
Oh,
is that's a lot.
I've never noticed how long these movies are.
No,
It's
no,
insane
they're-
to me.
No, that one,
Fucking robots.
no, that one is fucking long. Even I remember, like Age of Extinction is gonna be another 2:30. How long's Beasts? I don't remember that
It
one.
was like that one
I
was
didn't
the
watch- I
haven't
shortest
seen
one
that
of the
one.
live action, which
Oh,
was
really?
2 hours and like 17 minutes.
We cut off 10 minutes. Best we could do.
Bumblebee might be shorter. I think I remember
Bumblebee's
seeing
probably
something that
Bumblebee's probably an hour, like 50.
Transformers 1 is an hour and 40 minutes, so it's gonna be a good.
Wow, what a cut!
Be a good like
Yeah,
snack.
relief.
Yeah.
Thank God this isn't a turkey dinner. I'm so full.
I might be being a little harsh for giving it a 5, but I would not want to watch this movie again.
No,
Anytime soon.
I agree. That's why I'm like, I don't feel like I'm harsh at all with 4.5. I would watch Revenge of the Fallen by itself before I watch.
I'd
First
rather
Order.
watch Revenge of the Fallen like 5 times in a row instead of watching this movie one more time.
I
Yeah.
also agree, but I still like it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Transformers.
I do have a lot of gripes with it though. It is still bad, but I don't think it's like horrible. I think Revenge of the Fallen is definitely better, but I don't think it's as bad as
I'm not
Blunt.
saying it's bad. I'm at 5. That's why I'm saying it's just mid. It's in the
Yeah.
middle.
I say it's below mid.
You're going a little bit below
Yeah,
mid. You're
I
saying
can.
it's a little bit.
I could even honestly go down to a 4. Like I did not enjoy a lot of
It takes away from you.
a little bit. Yeah. Like I was like, wow,
That
this was a
second
waste.
half does.
I was like,
do
this was a
lot.
waste
It
of my
does-
time.
it does
Like
do a
that.
lot.
Like and that's why I'd almost like, even give it lower. But like I do like Transformers. But I think it's why I like it less because the first 2 gave me much better like
That's
vibes,
why I'm so.
and then this third one coming into it, I'm like, man, this one fucking drops the ball.
Because as much as
hard.
the first movie's action is not very good at all, it's still its story intrigues me and draws
Yeah,
me in.
and it's because like the intro, so like
Yeah.
they can get away with some things. It's like, okay, we're just meeting these guys, and the second one is like, all right, now we can give them some sauce. They've been here for a movie,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, we're cooking. And the third one goes, run that, turn it back.
Yeah, because the third one just goes, what if Megatron was actually a septuagenarius and
Yeah.
had layers of plans the whole time?
But then it fumbles at the end anyways.
Again, but it's okay. The next one he'll have set the plan.
He knew he was
ahead.
gonna die and come back as
He was
Galvatron.
ready. Oh, that was another thing I was gonna say. In the last one, I talked about Starscream's fucking like dangle scene. This scene was I was talking about when they shoot him in the fucking eye.
Huh.
I hate that scene. That scene is genuinely the worst fucking scene.
Why doesn't he just fly away?
Why they fly like I don't know why he's treated like a fucking baboon. He
Yeah.
just slobbers and grinds his face on the ground, be like, "Oh my
And
eyeballs!
how does he like it? It's only
Oh.
one eye. How does he not just?
How great heaven!"
Yeah,
Ah.
he keeps trying to fly away, then he stops and falls
Yeah,
back
like-
down.
like
I
he,
know
like-
he's on his ass.
Yeah, he like shits out and like lands.
I think
he's
I
like,
genuinely
"Oh."
cringed watching.
Yeah, like
I
I
was
don't.
like, this is the most like disrespect to an Autobot or a Decepticon in the show.
I don't know why they
Even
did
more
that
than
to him.
Optimus in the first one. Like this is just disrespect. 2 humans with a grappling hook have just fucking ruined
and,
Starscream.
and a small pipe bomb to his
Yeah,
face.
pipe bomb to his eyeball.
Another big problem I have with it was, it was right after that scene with Starscream.
Okay.
Starscream. Bumblebee catches them, and then it cuts to them running,
It's immediately caught.
and Bumblebee drives ahead. He's like,
Oh,
"He's gonna
yeah!
go with the other guy." And then next scene, they're all kneeling
They
and
all
about
got
to get
captured.
executed.
Yeah,
What
we
happened?
missed a scene, dude.
What? What
Yeah,
happened? What?
Bumblebee he was like, "We gotta go. Bumblebee's gonna meet back up with them." just, just all 4 of them. Fuck.
Because they're trying to get you to feel something. Because they did it twice. They fucking when they get shot up and it's like supposed to be all sad and they explode is all sad.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they're
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to do
yeah.
it again, and you're like,
Yeah.
Bumblebee's about to be executed,
Yeah.
guys.
No,
Because they kill this
Bumblebee.
random ass old guy now. Bumblebee, they're gonna kill us. And it's like, damn. And they try to make you feel because you have Shia LaBeouf killed it in this movie though.
No, he
Yeah,
didn't.
his
He
acting's
killed in all
good.
3, but in this one I think
Like,
specifically
they
he
really
killed
pushed him to be a guy.
Yeah,
But,
no, that's what I'm saying. The human stuff, actually, I think, with the right pathing and a better movie to follow it, the human stuff was the best in this movie.
was
Yeah,
really
he
good.
It just was really sloppy because we were doing too many subplots and plots, which, like, Shia LaBeouf's whole thing with his job in the beginning was, like, unnecessary, but then it
Oh,
kinda
yeah.
ties in,
And we
but
fucked
then
around
it
with
doesn't
Malcolm.
really because it doesn't really matter because then he goes and does his own investigation anyways, like, it really was just a very small stepping stone for him to meet fucking Kevin Wang or whatever his name was.
Deep
Yeah,
Wang.
Deep Wang, just for him to be like, "Hey, man, I know everything. Here's my package." Whips his dick out. Like, it was just
Yeah,
it was
that's
obnoxious.
another thing is just the repeat of the same notes. There's that same, like, head of authority person that's like, "I'm cringe. I'm just counter-arguing to all of the military bases' agendas and goals."
The
Yeah,
bitch, I
like, in the
fucking I
last
was
one,
like,
it was that,
"Oh."
like, president guy being
Yeah,
like,
but
"I've got the president note."
I hate her more because I don't know. For me, the fact that Shia LaBeouf is having a hard time finding a job as a hero, I gotta say, speaks volumes to today's society. Like like, but it pissed me off
Yeah.
because it was too relatable.
We need a hero with at least 10 years of experience.
Yeah, I was like,
You've
"This
only
is
said you said
insane."
this twice? I need 3.
Homie can't get a job except for the job that his girlfriend's boss gave him.
Manipulated
I was
because of
like,
the
"Dude."
Megatron 6D
Yeah,
chest.
6D chess, and I was just like, "Oh my god." That and then her being like, "You're a civilian." Homie literally saved the world twice, bitch. Where were you in either of
Like,
those
directly
movies?
too. It wasn't like he was
He
there.
killed Megatron the
killed
first
Megatron.
time.
And he saved Optimus.
Yeah, being like, "You were just a messenger."
Oh, yeah, yeah, you're right.
No,
He
he
is
was
worthy
not.
of the matrix of leadership.
Are you fucking I just literally I could not. Like, dealing with that bitch, I was like that I think it's also what pissed me off of those movies that Shia LaBeouf got no respect from the last 2 movies. I was like, "Dude, homie is fighting robot wars in a skin suit. Like, please, for the love of God, give him some respect at all." And he doesn't get it, like, the whole movie. I was at least hoping at the end of the movie, we'd get a scene of him being like, "Oh, yeah, they hired him to be, like, the fucking Autobot representative or something." They didn't give him shit. It just ends with Optimus being like, "Legba," and it cuts with his fucking arm cut off.
You forgot about that, huh?
Oh
He is
my
worthy
god.
of the matrix of leadership.
It's Sam Witwicky Prime. He's in the books.
He has a prime
He's
human
in the
candidate.
books.
He's a prime.
Unbelievable.
Oh my
I think it's I'm lower at 4. I'm going even further down. That rethinking about that
My
pissed me off.
that's my personal objectively, I'd probably put it, like, 7. Yeah,
That's
7.
fine. I could see a
7.
7. It's
7
still
is
Transformers.
it's
It's
fine.
just the weakest.
Yeah, 'cause
Honestly, I might like Age of Extinction and Last Night better than this one. We'll see.
I probably will.
I'll probably love Age of Extinction
Yeah.
for no reason
No reason
particular.
particular. Not the dinosaurs.
All right, let's get off this review. I guess we did have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Because that was a long review.
We might have to cut a segment, bro. This episode's too long. Even with cutting.
That's fine. These next ones won't be that long. We'll
Okay,
probably get
we'll
rid of
see.
the
We'll see.
character time jump.
Yeah, probably.
Next, we have a quick little segment. Just Optimus Gauntlet. I'm gonna run up
Oh, yeah.
through it.
Okay.
We're gonna see if he beats these characters.
Now, here's the thing. We're going off just the Optimus from these movies because I don't know Gen 1.
I don't know
Gen
comics or Gen 1, so
Okay.
Okay.
we'll
You
just-
can give us the Gen 1 opinion. We'll give from what we know.
Alright.
Harrison's the whole time. You win.
First one's Darth Vader.
So was it Darth Vader comics too?
Because there's Vader comics that just change things. Even I know that.
Yeah. 'Cause Darth Vader comics can, like, time
If
travel,
we're going off
like,
movie and
manipulate
movies,
Let's not do
reality.
comics. Let's do at most Force Unleashed. Darth Vader.
wasn't
still,
bad.
that's he fucking
That's not
he
bad.
pulls a Star Destroyer, so he's got
That's Star Killer.
And I'm pretty sure Darth Vader has a scene similar where he does something with a big ass ship.
He he holds a TIE fighter at bay for a little bit, but then he lets it go.
I swear he has something more.
But you also have that involved that's Fallen Jedi,
Jedi Fallen Order.
Fallen Order. Yeah, you got that of him. Like no comics, because comics, Optimus comics, he could also probably time travel and do magic shit.
You can't do magic. You're right.
So it's just like video game based. So you can go video game Optimus too, I guess.
I think Optimus might have that thing because I don't think he could stop Optimus.
The Force is strong.
The Force is
But
really
based off
strong.
what we have, I'm saying going off the show and the game, I don't think he can hold Optimus.
He holds a starship at bay, like a full on star in Obi-Wan too. Not even in a video game, just in Obi-Wan. With one hand, he goes like this and holds a whole starship from blasting off. That's a lot of power.
That is a lot of force. I was like, what's the
He
mass
actually
of a
brings it
TIE
down. He doesn't just hold it; he brings it down.
You might.
I don't know.
You might.
It depends on because if Optimus gets next to him, he's
Yeah.
lightsaber can do some shit.
I mean, also he's got like those guns. I mean, he'd have to stop those projectiles too. I mean,
You can
they
do that
shoot
easily.
big
He can do
slugs.
He stops lasers.
Sure.
Yeah, it would just be stopping big rocks, basically.
It just depends on if Darth Vader's.
Also, I mean, how does he beat him? I guess if he had
Crushes
he'd
him.
have to crush it.
He crushes ATSTs before.
Okay.
So it really just depends.
Yeah, I guess.
The Force is a big carry here.
Yeah. Honestly, it sounds like
Darth Vader probably has.
Darth Vader sounds like Darth Vader actually probably have it. I don't know, because I remember he would have like force of will negation, basically.
Who?
Optimus.
What?
Yeah, but I'm gonna say because I don't remember how far the Matrix would, because like it can do some stupid
It's just
shit.
magic.
It is magic.
He'll have his whole gauntlet. I mean, he has a trailer, so he'll have his jet shit.
Nah, I still think, because I mean the jet thing is still like a shitty jet compared to a TIE fighter speed. So I'll still say I'll think Vader should. I think Vader's
got it.
Next is Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man is probably done.
He eats.
You say Optimus beats Iron Man?
Yeah, unless
Like a
Iron Man.
nano suit
I was gonna say
Iron Man.
unless Iron Man has a nano suit, then he can probably just like eat him from the inside. But
even then the suit goes in, but then Tony's vulnerable.
he's just
and
like,
Optimus just fucking. I don't know if you can hack a transformer because they're like robots, but they're like people too. Like I don't know if you can hack them.
oh no, you can't. As far
Because
as
you guys are also bringing Optimus or Iron Man's got like laser beams, like uni beams and giant.
yeah, no, he's got those. Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean,
but Optimus can actually eat those. Like you
Yeah.
can't eat just force.
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he beats Iron Man. I mean, if we're going off comics, again, it changes things. But off like the movies, yeah, he beats Iron Man.
I
100%.
think he eats that.
Next is Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Whoa.
I don't even know how to comprehend this.
What does the card say?
You just said 3,000.
Yeah,
That's
3,000
it?
attack,
3,000 attack?
3,000 attack, 2,500 defense.
Your gear deck, that how much defense did that one have?
Which the Iron Golem?
Yeah,
3,000 defense.
he's got it. Easy. He'll trade at least.
Ancient Iron Golem.
Yeah, I know.
He'll trade at least.
You-
Wait, no, it doesn't even trade.
No, I
It's
think he has
fucking
1,800 defense. I think he's all top heavy.
He's to 3,300 attack.
3,300 attack.
right. No, he
It's
also he has fucking guns and he can. Yeah, no, he's got.
Blue Eyes has the like Omega Breath Beam of Death.
It does have a
it's just-
big ass beam.
Is it like a laser beam or like fire?
No,
It's
like
like
a
plasma.
beam?
It's like
It's like light. It's like energy.
think of Godzilla's energy.
like
Yeah.
an actual beam. Okay.
But it does take a second to
It
charge.
does. And you have to play the card.
You need to tap for two.
You got to draw it first.
Where the fuck is Kaiba? Fuck.
This is interesting. I think Optimus is just a dragon.
Genuinely,
Yeah, it's
genuinely, I think he got it. So.
Yeah.
I think you got it.
I think it's a dragon. Yeah.
Next is Deku.
Huh.
He fights giant the robots.
Yeah.
In his first
In
outing,
his first outing,
he beats a giant robot.
Look, is this?
But he has
is-
one punch. If
is-
you miss that
is-
punch,
Is this end of series? Deku?
Does he beat him at the beginning of the series? Can Deku get one punch
Yeah,
and
because
just
that robot
demolish
is
Optimus?
pretty big.
The
It's
robot's
pretty big.
bigger than Optimus.
Yeah, the robot is quite big.
But the thing is, it's clunky. Like Optimus
It is
can
clunky.
dodge
He
Deku.
can dodge it.
Optimus can dodge. Like this robot could not.
But Deku has to do it's a huge robot, so Deku won't have to do that. He can just go up to his leg and be like, and just obliterate his lower half.
The issue there, though, off beginning, Optimus can like
Shoot him.
Deku can't dodge.
Yeah, yeah.
At the
You have to get
beginning.
close.
Yeah, like Deku has 2 dodges max in him with each leg.
Full cowling, he's got it. Easy.
I would
mean,
not
He
base full
dodges,
cowling.
he's fast, and now
Yeah, but
he's
he's
just
got
as
no
strong.
damage. No, he's not. He's not.
Yeah, he did.
No, full cowling and like
100% full cowling?
100% full cowling. See,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying because when he first has full cowling, it's only 5%. So like he's much quicker.
Yeah, it's
But
5% with his speed, but he can still break his bone to do a giant flick of death.
oh, he could. Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah.
he had to, sure.
It
Yeah,
just gives him the speed now to be able to get those hits off more and be able to punch people without breaking his bones.
yeah. Because I don't know though. Even when he punches the robot, like he punches in the face of it, but he doesn't like punch a hole in it.
But he demolishes it.
Well, it's only
And it's a huge armored robot.
But to be fair, it is like a training robot.
Yeah, like
which
it's
is
not
meant to take the damage.
yes and no, because it's once it takes the damage, the circuits is what gets fucked up. But because Optimus isn't a robot that like much, like he's still like a person.
No, I'm saying it's meant to take the damage because it's a train. They don't want to have to fucking make a new training robot. It's supposed to take the damage
I
of
think
the heroes.
no, because if that
And
was
he only breaks it because he's All Might's protege.
no,
He
no, no,
has that power.
right, but like by that logic, then none of their powers would ever be affected. Because like then, what's her face couldn't melt the robots, or
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I see that, but
Early Deku doesn't have. He can't doubt it.
No,
I think even 5% Deku has this.
I don't think he has enough power.
I think Optimus is too slow, and he could just keep punching him. And it is strong punches. They're not just like
they're strong
normal
punches.
punches.
I'll give him that.
5% of All for One, One for All is
When he's
still strong.
in the end, can he do light speed?
Yeah. Yeah, in the end, he's got him.
I'm not talking about
no
end, 'cause
question.
I don't know the end.
No question. And he's got him no diff.
Because
Based on the movies.
I know by like his feats that Optimus is like light speed basically. So I'm like,
The
that,
comics.
yeah,
Yeah,
basically
I should
by
say.
the end of it.
No, but we're going off like peak of the movies. So Revenge of the Fallen
Then
versus peak of the
I'd
anime.
say Deku. I'd say Deku.
Yeah, Deku. If we're going off peak, absolutely not even no diff, like dead ass. Like he actually is going light speed. At the end of that.
Deku at the end of the show, but not at the very beginning.
No.
Edward Elric.
Oh, I like that. So then he'll just clap and he'll die.
Kind of. I mean, he has to touch him. You can't do
He
much
does have
without.
to touch.
Yeah, he'd have to touch him to transmute him.
Technically, he would not be able to transmute him because his material is completely different. It is not
That's
on
true.
his,
There's
Yeah,
no
it is
it is
equivalent
not on
exchange.
his elemental
That's
table.
true. There's no equivalent
No,
exchange. He doesn't know.
no diff.
Yeah, actually, he can't
No diff.
find him.
He'd try and just
For a
Yep.
second, I was like, "This is good." Never mind. It's
No,
not
yeah,
good.
because there's no law of equivalent exchange for that element within their like times table. It doesn't exist.
He would need to get truth for that.
That was a good.
To,
that was a good one.
to
That was a
figure
good
that
pull
out.
on him because I wasn't even thinking about that. I was like, yeah, no, look, he got it, but no, yeah, he couldn't.
next is the RX-78-2. My boy.
I don't fucking know shit, dog.
Oh,
Yeah, gun.
Optimus beat him.
What they do, death battle?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, it's comic version.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then I guess Optimus loses.
I don't.
If we're on a comic, he's gonna beat everyone here.
Fair enough.
But
Okay,
you're saying he's light speed? That's crazy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
a giant robot.
Optimus loses.
I have no idea.
But he doesn't win.
Yeah, I mean,
I would say
Gundam is on
RX.
almost at the. They do magic shit too.
Yeah, they do.
Psyker shit.
Yeah.
No,
They got the
go
beam
off.
swords.
I'll go off RX.
I remember the thing was like he would do his soul shit to Optimus, but Optimus's will and Matrix would just be like,
Which makes
I don't
sense.
give a
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
I eat those, and then you just kill him.
Next is Voltron.
I don't know that much
That's good
Voltron
because they're
either.
both will fighting each other. That's oh, see, but Voltron is really fucking strong.
Voltron's cool as hell.
Voltron's stupid.
I don't know that much about him. I just know he's cool.
So I know.
I know
he's-
both of these, so
I was like-
I'm just deciding to myself who's the strongest.
I know, like Voltron's also way stronger in comics.
You ever
than-
watched the Netflix one, at least? I know you didn't.
I don't know
Okay.
what I've heard it's really
Rock.
good. I need to.
Yeah, it is really good. It's like there's a nice romance you'd like in there, Jim. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, this is really just for you.
They're both just like these universe, like I'm the will of life person.
And they
Ooh.
can break apart, and it's 5v1 at that point.
Yeah, but then they're
No,
much
they're
weaker.
weaker. Yeah,
Yeah, they
you
have
know,
to stay together.
He'd eat every lion
He'd
by
eat every
himself.
by himself.
Yeah, but Voltron
Would you say it's like a 50-50 then?
for Voltron, yeah, that's really tough.
You got
That's
shield,
real.
sword.
it-
I'm leaning towards Voltron because he just has so many more options. Iron Man, Optimus only has like his
melee weapons.
his
guns,
mace, his axes, his like
cannon.
shield thing, his guns. He has like a big chest move, I remember. But that I don't know. I think I might say Voltron.
Okay.
He's the defender of the universe?
It would depend.
Galaxy?
Yeah, depending. It would depend on the pilots. Like,
Whoa.
yeah, because it's not the robot; it's the guys
Yeah,
inside. So it
yeah.
would depend on their
Bond.
moxie. Yeah, their fucking grit,
Mm.
I guess. Because you know what? I think they have better utility, but in terms of combat experience, Optimus, I think still
Oh,
wins.
yeah,
Just
he's
just
yeah,
freaking
he's
yeah.
well, he's
You
a
know what?
war hero.
I'll say
Okay. That was, like, mainly for you because I don't know either of them
I'll say
and well
Optimus.
enough.
That would be a good one.
Okay.
That would be a fun fight.
Yeah.
A Megazord. So let's go Mighty Morphin. Basic Megazord.
I don't know much
I don't know
deep
much
lore
either.
about Megazords.
So, but because I'm not going off of comic books, Optimus, no diff.
really,
Destroys these Megazords because they're
even if they
fucking
go big.
clunky.
Oh yeah, they are just a big little.
No, I'm not saying the Zords, the Megazord.
Yeah, the big
Yeah,
little.
The
Yeah,
Megazord's also way bigger than Optimus is.
That is true, but that makes him slow. He ain't doing shit.
does it not?
Unless we use Ninja Storm Ninja Megazord.
No,
then
but
he's
even with
killing.
slow, I mean, with how big it's like Yorm. Yorm's fucking massive and really slow in fucking Dark Souls
And
3.
we beat him.
Right. I mean, A1 with a gimmick. Like, if you
Gotta beat
find
him with a gimmick.
but I'm saying, like, if he hits you, you're fucking lose all your HP. Like, all he's gotta do is hit him
Optimus flying
once.
around the Megazord, he's got it.
I mean, if Optimus can take on Metroplex and like fuck with Omega Supreme, and I think his name's Tyrannix. It's the spaceship that Megatron flies. Uh,
Oh.
I think. Do they have any other like moves? Like, does it
They have,
have
like,
like
their big
abilities?
they have their big final hit attack, but they in
Oh,
the
they just like do
shows
the move and it's the sword slash.
well,
And then
yeah, it's
it
like the big,
explodes.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's the Japanese Sentai,
Yeah.
like, big explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but other than that, they're just kinda like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." Sound like the guy from Slay.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, they're not even that slow when you really think about it. Like, from what you see in the show, for that big ass robot, it actually moves pretty quick.
Well, when they're doing like the final kill though, right? Because like
No, even when they're normally hitting, like, they move
Yeah, it's just a
somewhat
guy it looks
fast.
like a guy in a suit.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually not that slow. I don't know, man. I would say Megazord might actually have it. But that's because I know
Voltron the same size as the Megazord?
he's actually probably bigger.
He's actually quite rich. I forgot.
So by this argument
Well, I don't know
Voltron
enough
is
about Voltron
way
to
bigger
argue
than
that. I'm like,
Megazord.
I think he's bigger.
Voltron is quite large, not too bad.
now I realize why this wouldn't be actually as good a fight as if they're
No,
the same
not-
size,
if
you
they're the same
super
size,
size
yeah.
Optimus.
Yeah.
We always forget that Optimus is not he's like the size of a house. He's not a fucking skyscraper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Voltron, and then I guess Megazord
Megazord.
because he's
Megazord
so
just 'cause how
big.
big he is.
Yeah, and he's not too that slow.
Again, though, if you go off comic books, I mean,
But he's still just a
he's got
robot. Like Voltron's like a
Magic
galaxy magic
universe
robot.
guy.
They are just robots. Maybe sometimes with the souls of their animals, but that's not magic. It's just a robot.
So when what's his name, Zod? The
Zed?
Zed?
Yeah.
Like, is he not magical or anything?
no, he's magical.
He's an alien.
I mean,
He
bro's
does
good
have
guys.
some. I mean, yeah, they got magic,
I mean,
but
you
it's
call it,
like
like, science
their
magic.
Megazord is not magic.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's gonna be like scientific based and like I said, the souls of the
Alien.
dinosaurs,
Yeah, like
aliens.
space.
Yeah.
I could
spiritualism.
see him just like digging into his shin. And
Yeah, I could see Optimus flying around, cutting him up, and like cutting off an arm eventually, and like shooting him in the face. And
crawling from
I don't
the.
know.
With how,
they're pilots. Once you get rid of an arm, you're down a pilot.
I'm gonna say Megazord. I mean, that's just my answer.
with
You guys
how
won't
how
agree.
fucked up he usually kills people, I could just believe him just digging into a leg and just
Sure.
crawling inside.
Give me your face.
I might actually get the Optimus.
Sure.
I go Optimus for Megazord at least.
Sure.
Next is Lex Luthor.
I don't know enough.
Iron
about
Man
Lex.
loses, Lex Luthor loses.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
I was just thinking of like what he does.
Yeah,
I just
like
know
mech suit.
his mech suit. Is
yeah,
about it.
Lex is more like outfitted to deal with Superman specifically. He's got a specific op.
But I think because that's basically saying, can Optimus beat Superman? Because if that
No, the
armor
only
is
reason
meant
Lex
to block.
beats Superman is because of his kryptonite.
He's usually
Oh,
he's
I thought it was just like
he's got like a
tough,
fat
it's
diamond
coated
to
in
that shit
kryptonite?
in like the
Okay.
middle.
It's fucking blended in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
kryptonite.
without
Okay.
if he didn't have any kryptonite,
No, like
Superman's
I don't think
destroying
you
him.
understand the amount of op behavior Lex has. In one of the movies, like Superman goes up to him like when he's the president, and he gets weak, and he's like, "Oh, it seems you're not liking my kryptonite infused steroid infusion I've been taking." He's got that shit in his veins. He
He's
literally was
always ready.
juicing like when he sees him, he's fucking huge, and he's like, "What? You don't like the kryptonite in my skin?" He's like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, no, like he's got if it's Superman versus Lex has got him because he's just that's all he does. He's like, I will fucking kill you. I don't give a fuck about nobody else.
And I guess Optimus because
Yeah,
he's just built too hard for one thing.
Yeah, it's a hard counter.
Here's an interesting one.
Okay.
Batman. Could Batman beat an Autobot?
Does he have prep time?
I will give you a week of prep time.
Then he's got it. And he's
I don't
got
know
it.
enough
It's
about
not
comics.
that
Then he's
crazy
got it.
shit.
He's got it. That's all. It's
I don't know enough about
Oh,
comics.
but if we're going
okay.
comic base.
Then he-
Optimus Prime from comics has it
He'll just thug it out.
because any movie Batman is not taking out Optimus in a million years.
Sure.
So you have to go based on. We can go Arkham Batman, but even then, I don't
Nope.
know if he's got it.
Okay.
No.
Okay, right. I was just thinking of just like the concept of the two.
Yeah.
Right, the
Yeah.
joke. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But based off what you're telling me, what fucking comic book Optimus obviously is God, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just
Bro, Megatron made Frieza go black. This shit's crazy.
That's true.
yeah.
They did
So
that
I
by
guess
why haven't they done Optimus versus
Somebody.
Goku? I mean, if they did Megatron
they
versus
did Optimus versus Iron Man.
that
actually
that
did
was fucking
that.
quick.
It's a go fight.
Oh, this is that guy.
All right, so yeah, this is. I didn't think doing comic book. I didn't know how cool he was. So yeah, Batman does not win this.
Okay.
Next is Team Avatar.
It's Optimus.
Oh.
Metal bending.
But he's not like metal.
Yes, he is. She does not know. She doesn't grab metal and be like, I know the makeup of this metal. She feels the metal itself. All she has to do is touch him, and she can go under the ground and touch his little foot and be like, and it.
When,
Yeah,
when she's
but-
in the cage, what does she do exactly?
She feels the metal.
She feels that it's metal,
She feels that it's something that
Not
can
rock.
be moved.
bendable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's feeling that it like she's pretty much feeling the earth in the metal.
This is a better full metal then. Yeah. Because this one can actually do something.
I don't think she can. Like, I know he's metal, but like he's not their metal. Like it's not an earth metal.
Well, because we saw when, or at least in Korra, the descendants, when the meteor, they could manipulate that. And
Yeah.
since Toph was pretty much doing that before them anyways.
And when she was doing the meteor shit, she was like, wow, this feels amazing.
Right.
Like, she's like, oh.
I could see her doing it. Could I see her like
Completely controlling him? No.
no, because like Korra like struggles with that fucking mech at the end, and that shit's like a fucking skyscraper or whatever.
Yeah.
So that one's a much.
This is just Toph. There's also Katara who can do water and the freezing.
Oh, I forgot about the
There's
game. I was just thinking it
Zuko
was
who can do
Toph.
lightning and fire.
That
And
one-
Sokka's dead.
that one-
Sokka's
Sokka
It's
will
like go
probably-
team. Yeah, they're gonna be like boomerang.
there can only be one.
Give me your face. The fight starts and he just. This fucking crazy. This is the hardest I've ever laughed. On the bottom. Just give me your face. He skips all the other Avatar right up his fucking. Give me your face. He just move out the way. Yeah, he just. Excuse me. Oh.
I rise, you fall.
One will rise, one will fall.
Okay, but
Does
if Sokka's gonna be Zuko, Aang, Toph, and Katara.
does what Bumblebee does to Rabbit, but to Appa.
Oh my god.
He's going to the wing. He takes Momo and just rape squishes him. Like,
Momo's not even a great. Momo's like not that speck.
he's like a pistachio nut, bro. She fucked the benders. I'm going for a shit that can't do nothing.
I'm just, this is like if it was a Megatron, not I'm just going for war crimes. He like gets up to A's base.
I'm gonna kill your best friend.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get some kills before I die, bro. Oh, my body hurts.
Oh man, how that hurts my back.
Okay, I think.
Zuko's
Zuko's got lightning.
Zuko's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Zuko.
His-
Zuko's lightning doesn't do shit.
His energy is not
Really?
enough of an output to penetrate Optimus. I don't think Katara will do anything either.
Freeze him? Should have freeze his joints.
He'll be too strong. He'll break out of that.
Yeah, but slow him down for enough for Toph to get to him.
I mean, sure, but
I think can Optimus survive 2 rocks smashing his head?
he is pretty tough. I don't.
Not these movie versions. They get fucking like punched and it's like metal everywhere.
Yeah, it's a fucking a robot versus a robot though. It's a metal punch, and even Optimus had to put on some brass knucks there at that one point to rip that guy through the chest.
Pulls him out of his pocket.
Yeah, little homie was literally like, "Kept these for the bitches." So I know I don't like that. And the 2 rocks. I mean, like we've seen, like yes, they can bend some pretty big stuff. Like especially Aang can bend better at earthbending than Toph can because he's the Avatar at the end. Like he can do 2 big boulders faster than she could.
Yeah,
she couldn't. Like you're relying on her for the metal bending opportunity, but even then, she can like make his foot not work or like make his other foot not work. But like it'll just be like a spiky mess.
I think he'd also. I think he might be too heavy that it might fuck with Toph's like sensory. Because if he transforms, her overload sensory, he just honks the horn.
Yeah,
she's like, what the fuck?
Because she's vibration. Every step is like she goes blind. She can't see because it's a huge. It's like seismic.
Just a fucking semi coming at her. That's it.
Then again, his fucking guns. Like he's got a like big old plasma blaster.
She cannot see the gun.
Yeah, she's dead. Aang's your best bet.
She feels the vibration of the bullet. She feels the vibration of stones being thrown at her.
But then again, because of the size of the projectile, she blind.
Got it.
I think Optimus can pull it out.
Yeah, I like it. They're not as cool as you made it seem.
So that's why he's going for Saga first because he knows.
Yeah, he's gonna just torture Saga just to be like, this is easy. Again, I don't know why Optimus gets war crimes, but
next is Godzilla.
Oh man, that's a.
I was like, even going off comics, I think Godzilla might win this.
Or the legendary Godzilla.
Oh, what the hell are you talking about?
That's the American Godzilla.
What?
2016 Godzilla.
Oh,
that's
American Godzilla. It's made by Legendary.
Oh, I see. I was like, I don't know that. So going off its best version, or
that's not its best version.
No, I'm not the 20. I'm saying like the
best version of Legendary.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
the purple.
Yeah, purple. Purple is pretty good.
I still don't know. I mean, it kills the size thing. I don't know how Optimus would kill him. I guess.
I don't think Optimus
is bio. Like just stab him over and over again. He'll die eventually.
It's a lot of stabbing.
It is a lot.
I mean, considering Kong,
Godzilla's pretty fast.
Yeah, and he's all Godzilla is super
size.
Fast.
I think Godzilla's got it.
I think
even that version.
What the hell would that mean? Optimus, I don't think he'd take a beat.
Well, I don't think he's actually gonna like beam him though, because he'll be like climbing him and shit.
I imagine he's flying around. Optimus.
Oh, he has the jetpack.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd still be able to hit him with the beam then. Like he'd have to turn really fast. He's not a very good turner. He's like tank controls.
Shin Godzilla's got it, bro.
Just every direction.
Get out.
I think Godzilla. I'm gonna say Godzilla. Yeah.
War Greymon.
War Greymon. Wait.
I was a fast War Greymon.
It's because you have to take into account magma sphere ball. I think that's killing Optimus. Not comic version. Again, we're not doing comics.
Yeah. I think I'll do
pile drive. The screwdriver attack he does. That's destroying Optimus.
Yeah, that's fair.
If he gets too upset, he's like, "Fuck it, just throw a basketball."
Fucking give me skeletal Greymon. I think he still got it.
Yeah. So this next one was based off whatever Omnimon. Omnimon got it.
Oh my god,
1 billion.
Omnimon's a fucking god, dude.
Yeah, it's a god.
Next is Ultraman.
I don't know.
A fucking Ultraman? Oh, Ultraman. They're fucking.
He's fast.
They're clown shoots. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. No, I'll agree.
The last one is the Iron Giant. This is probably. Oh no, RX is about the same size. But I think Iron Giant and him are the same size.
Iron Giant's bigger.
A little bigger, yeah,
for sure. Iron Giant is bigger than the tallest building in their town, which is the Bell Tower.
Yeah, he's actually tall.
Yeah, because
he's maybe like twice. He's like 25%. He's like either like 50 or 100% taller than him. Like it's either like 2 Optimuses or an Optimus and a half of Iron Giant.
Yeah,
and that's reasonable.
And he's quick, and he can fly. They're pretty much equal footing.
His metal is the most just like that is an Earth metal, bro. Like that is. He's got like those crazy beams and shit. But I think Optimus has this.
He's not that Earth metal. He gets hit with a nuke, and he
bonks his head by just hitting the ground. Like Optimus isn't gonna fall and bonk
You
his
mean the
head and be
dent?
yeah, and it makes him lose his whole wiring, like, that's
We don't
like
know where the dent comes from. It's not explained.
doesn't he falls from the sky?
Yeah, but that's not explained. That's where he gets the bump. He could have had
I
the bump
assume he gets
before
the
that.
bump from falling
Then
from the
that's
sky.
from orbit?
Yeah. Optimus is eating that.
Optimus, not in that little ship pod or whatever, is not eating orbit.
Well, so here's it because I don't remember. It's been a long time, but Iron Giant dies from the nuke, right?
No.
Or
He
is
he
it
breaks apart, but he's like
He's actually not
all his
dead.
pieces are like
Intact.
autonomous.
okay?
Not intact. I mean, he has like screws, but they are also autonomous. By the screw can move by itself.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Whoa.
Like he's intact. Like none of his pieces are vaporized,
So
destroyed completely.
he's Knack.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, at the end, the little a little screw that Hogarth has
Hoagie.
starts like bumping, and it's like what the hell, and he lets it go, and it like starts rolling to Antarctica
Yeah.
Whoa.
where he landed, and he's building himself back up. So it's a happy end.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's why I'm saying like even if he loses like a limb, like Optimus
But
cuts
that's a
his arm
nuke,
off.
and then no one. Optimus is gonna double tap that motherfucker. He's gonna cut off his limbs and shoot him in the face,
Well,
and then he's dead.
I mean, I don't know how good his Knack is. You know, like if
He
if,
takes a nuke.
so then double tapping won't work. This is basically just the blob. Can he kill the blob?
Then you want to go off fucking weapons. His weapons are way stronger than Optimus is shown in the movie. These are not guns. These
Yeah, but
are.
he's like a tank when he uses this. He's super slow.
That's only because he's like moving like a tank. Because his bump comes back, so he's just moving more like a robot. Hogarth shows him how to move like a person. But like if you're gonna, even if you give him that, the gun is still gonna hit him. That one, like the one that fucking is a nuke that he has, Optimus is gone. That thing shoots a bubble. Like Optimus gets even caught by that a little bit, he's gone.
I remember
I don't think he'll get caught by it. He's flying around.
He's got other guns.
I remember he in what's that game? Multiverses. His
Mhm.
like ult, he shoots like ray gun shit. Like is that just like an atomizer beam?
Yep.
Like, okay.
So the guns he has, from my memory, he's got one on his wrist, which hits. It's a disc, and he has little hands that hit it, and when it hits it, it shoots lasers, and that shoots like a machine gun of
Okay.
lasers. He's got the one in his chest, which is just a nuke. He has to charge, but it's just a nuke. It literally shoots a bubble, and it is bigger than their nuke was. He's got the one on his shoulder that shoots like pretty much like acid goo.
Okay.
He melts a tank. It's like I think it's plasma. And then he's got
Doesn't he have like one of his arms turns into a laser, doesn't it? Yeah. I feel like I've seen him have
Like a laser sword?
like laser. No, like a
Oh, he just shoots it. That's another
Shoots a
gun.
laser.
Okay.
I think it's
like
when
a continuous laser, though, not like a laser blast.
he doesn't shoot it, but he points it at Hogarth. It points his hand at him.
Like a shin laser? Like it just you can just
Yeah,
hold it?
I'm trying to remember
Okay.
from like the end of the movie what he uses and when. I just don't remember that well.
Because Optimus can eat nukes. So
Well, not we're going again. We're going
right.
the movie.
My bad.
The movie he cannot.
My bad. Then probably
Saying off this movie, I think Iron Giant.
if Optimus gets to jump on him, then yeah, he wins that fight, but he doesn't win the battle because I guess he'll just keep coming back.
It is slow though. Like Optimus could literally just like hold like his head.
Do we
Well, no,
determine
I
like
don't-
a tap out? Like what's
He
the
survives one big explosion,
okay?
and his parts like come back
Slowly,
together
right.
slowly, and they're not atomized, but they're broken apart, and they just find their way back together.
Right, but they're
Optimus
also not
cuts
like,
off a leg, he still
not-
loses a leg.
but they're not dented. They're not split. They're not. That's what I'm saying. Like the pieces all
He's also
come back.
repairing himself. You see him like zapping himself with shit, so he's probably got some. And it's a cartoon. You have to remember.
Sure, but I mean that's the thing. I mean we're going off of what we have in context, and
It's
all of his
one movie, so.
right. But I'm saying all of his pieces are fine after the nuke because you're right. He can repair them, but they're all coming to him, and then he's like repairing himself there.
Based off Ready Player One, he melts.
So then, objectively, I'll say
That's a fucking weird one to like pull in. Weird Ready Player One.
objectively, I'll say Iron Giant, but in the first match, I will say Optimus.
So you're saying
He'll-
now Iron Giant knows what he's up against.
Because he'll obviously beat him,
Iron Giant gets up. I understand it now.
but by a just simple rules of attrition, he'll just win.
Sure,
So yeah,
about that, I would say Iron Giant.
yeah I, mean,
I think his gun's got it.
I agree. Eventually,
No, I think even in the first round he's got it.
fuck out over. Go home.
That's our episode. Yeah,
That's the
the
episode.
hardest I've ever laughed in an episode.
Hardest I think even I've laughed. Probably.
This is my second one, so this is the
In an
hardest I've
episode.
laughed.
Yeah. Great episode.
Great content.
It was fun.
Long as fuck. Goodbye.
Like and subscribe.